Hello everybody, welcome to Dialar's Twi'lek Tactics. As you've been able to tell from the thumbnail, this is just a This Week in MFR. Now, normally, I like to kind of amalgamate my State of My Account video that I do weekly with my This Week in MFR video. But those videos, or that video segment, usually I tend to ramble on for about 25 to 30 minutes. So going forward, I'm going to be breaking that up into two weekly segments. I'm going to try to stick to doing my State of My Account videos on Sunday, even though it's summer and it's kind of difficult for me to do it on Sunday. Hence, I'm late again. But we're going to try to get the This Weekend MFR out on a Monday or Tuesday, just because the updates usually hit at the beginning of the week, usually on Wednesday morning for big updates, but yeah, you get the picture. So what's going on this week in MFR? Let's look at the Omega Pass first. So we've got 6 days left on the Secret Invasion. So as you see, I very, very quickly made it to the last one. And I got pretty much everything except for the score so many points in the invasion, which I'm not going back. I tried going back and doing some earlier tiers and didn't score any higher, so I gave up. Don't need to do it. I was just trying to see what I could do. Not worrying about this. For daily objectives, you'll see summon a companion one time. I did it today because I did a 10 pull, but don't do that. Just, you don't need to do it to reach the end. Just do your invasions, get your seals, do your other daily stuff, and you can easily get to the end of the season rewards. So this is still ongoing. We got a week left, so this will be done by next week. Let's go back to base. Let's go back to base, and we're going to talk about some stuff. Let's go. I want to see. So the invasion ends in 6 days. Let's just double check this. Yes, 6 days, right? So what is that? That's Sunday. So because this I do believe started on Monday. The Kate Bishop Wheel of Fortune is still going. As you see, I don't have a whole lot of stuff left on here, and she's going for 8 days, so she goes right till Wednesday. So this Eternals Epic Invasion, I think I called it Secret Invasion like twice. The Epic Invasion ends on Monday. Or Sunday night, I guess it ends. And then the Kate Bishop Shenanigans ends, looks like Tuesday night, so Wednesday morning will be, we don't know what we're going to get. They haven't really given us any idea what we're going to get. The Thor movie comes out in July, so I doubt we're going to get, usually there's about a 2-week break after a Secret Invasion. The last two have both gone 3 weeks, whereas the previous two went for 2 weeks. So what I'm guessing is they'll take a 2-week break, and then I don't know when the movie comes out, but I'm sure that they're going to start rolling up some hype in July based around the movie, given all of the hype that they got when they released Scarlet Witch during the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. So no idea what's going to coming, what's coming next. I would actually like, this is what I would like. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this one, but I think that they should roll companions. They should stick with this 3 weeks Secret Invasion, Epic Invasion. Secret Invasion was 2 huge arcs in the comic books, which is why that's what I want to say. They should 3-week Epic Invasion with a companion, and then the next 3 weeks should be nothing with a companion. I think that every 3 weeks we should be getting a new companion. It can't take somebody too much time to code one of these things, and that would give us something to work on. Like give a associated login events, something to do, just some events, because 2 weeks or 3 weeks with nothing to do, that's when you're going to have the player base saying, okay, I don't want to log in, or I'm going to log in for an hour, get done what I can get done, because without the Secret Invasion, Epic Invasion, I'm going to screw that up this entire video, guys. Without that, you can burn through all the daily activities that you need to do in like 45 minutes. I'm sure they want you in the game longer than that, but you can. Because this invasion specifically takes a good chunk of time. Well, it's 15 minutes, but it feels long. It just feels longer. Scarlet Witch, we still got, technically, 41 days. So, of course, 8 days until I get the big payout, since I've been logging in every day. But this timer is really weird. So even though it's not 8 days, it's going to be another month that this is active for somebody. Now, I understand that's to capture players that are coming into the game, that they can keep going with this login event, since the rewards are so good. But this timer tells me that something's coming, because this would put us to the end of July. Or it might not. But wouldn't that be cool if the next playable character was right after this and they rolled into another 7-week login cycle? Now, I know that's going to sound like it's too much to hope for, but I like being positive, which we're going to touch on that later on in this video too. I'm positive, and I think there's going to be something lined up for after this. I think as soon as they gave us the Magneto epic invasion, it seems like the game shifted, and they're on like rails now. They're like, content is a little bit more consistent, and it's like with the companion releases, with the invasion releases, they're much more on the ball with dropping stuff on a regular schedule. So maybe, since we're coming up to, since that's almost going to be beta launch, so I bet you there's an event planned after this. Something big. I would love it if it was a playable character. I would love it if it was another 10 levels on the level cap with Savage Shadowlands. Some big content drop. But this is still gonna be the Scarlet Witch thing is still gonna be this cycle's main event until this timer ends. So what is that? That's 5-ish weeks. So we got a week for this epic invasion, then 4 more weeks, so 2 weeks off, and then something, you get the point, right? I think something's coming after this. And this, oddly enough, even though the wheel, okay, so she's 8 days, right? So the wheel's gone, right? I got all these things. I just log in and get my, 50 a day, so I can still spin the wheel a few times. I'm only on the repeatables, so basically the Kate Bishop login event is for another week and a day, and the invasion is for another 6 days. That's kind of the content that's been going on in game right now. Now let's just discuss the game in general. So the last 2 weeks, it feels like there's been, specifically since Diablo Immortal came out, there's been a lot of negativity towards this game. And I've never been that kind of person. If I wanted to go play a AAA game, I'd probably go back to like World of Warcraft or something like that I can spend 14 hours a day in and get divorced again, since I got divorced the last time I was hardcore into that game. But Marvel Future Revolution just kind of tickles all of the right buttons for me that a game can offer. It's I can bang out all the content in an hour. I can sit here and min-max my character with gems and cards and yada yada yada, even though I know it takes a lot of time to build up those cards. The gear, I'm okay with how slow, now that I know it's about 2 months per 6-star gear piece and 2 months per card. I'm okay with that level of grind. Of course, for me, it's a little bit sped up because I am not free to play. And just like today's Monday, right? So it's today, first thing when I woke up this morning, I went into the store. Went into bundles, went into events, and I bought this bad baby right here. I know you can't see it because it's kind of right above my head, but it's 3,500 crystals, and I buy it every week. Right, this is one thing that I buy every week, and then I pulled 10 more Moon Knight shards, and I went for another piece of Eye of Osiris gear, and I pulled some cards. Did I get anything good? I got some Moon Knight shards, which gets me a little bit closer to that 6-star Moon Knight. So for me, and this is my personal opinion, you guys can disagree with me if you want, but the rate that I feel like with a little bit of spending, the rate that they're giving me gear in the game is good for me. Now for free to play, maybe that I think it's a little bit too harsh, but the negativity that I'm seeing, or some of the biggest criticisms I see around this game is, well, first of all, the gear fodder issue, which I made a whole video describing the issue with gear fodder in MFR, and the rate at which a free-to-play can expect to get cards and gear in MFR. The companion thing's a whole nother thing, right? So like, I gotta come up with a whole video around companions. Now I don't want to get into any kind of tier list or anything like that, because that leaves you open to so much criticism, and honestly the research it takes to make a comprehensive tier list for every character, for PvE and for PvP, I'm not going to put that much effort into it, guys, unless I'm on a week of holidays in the winter when I'm not out at the lake or doing stuff that I want to do. So Moon Knight's close. He's all, oh, I can actually get him to max level. Good. Oh, yeah, because I got that from the battle challenge. Now let's just do this. Max level up. Boom. Give me 1,000 power. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Good deal. Ultron next, since Ultron's sitting at 6-star. So there's been a lot of negativity in the game. I don't really pay it a whole lot of mind. The negativity on YouTube, forums, chats, discords, that's kind of like, that's like the 1% or 5% very, very vocal minority. I'm in the Facebook group, and I saw a guy posting a picture of his Iron Man, and he was 85,000 power, but he liked the costume, the aesthetic that he got. I heard today someone commented on one of my videos that he's playing it now because his cousin just got him into it. There are people coming into the game. They are, and they still will, because this is a good game. For a mobile game, this is a good game. Regardless of what you think about it, this is my perspective. So I don't like the negativity that's been going around in this game. My view is always, if you really hate it that much, don't play. But I actually like this game, so I'm going to play. Are there pitfalls? Yes. But in my view, the benefits and the stuff that I get out of this game outweighs the pitfalls by a landslide. Now, another thing I want to talk about in this week in MFR is that we've kind of had a while to sit on. I guess I don't even have to go over here, but we've had a little bit of a while to sit on this core booster, right? Everybody's favorite topic, core booster. So I've been working at it every day. I'm up to almost level 17. So my goal has always been, I'm going to power level this core booster up until 30, and then I'm done. And then we'll see once I hit level 30 how quickly you can crunch these essences, or how much you can make these essences, because you need 30 of them a pop. So it doesn't make any sense to use them to make 5-star cores. You're going to want to save them to get the added bonus on the 6-star cores. You really are. But one thing I noticed, if you guys didn't notice it today, actually in events, you'll see the bonus, the unrefined convergium, or whatever this stuff's called, essence, the unrefined essence. So it was giving us 2 unrefined pieces a day from Spec Ops. That's gone. That's gone as of this morning. Spec Ops, when I went and did it, it kind of shook me a little bit, because now you're only getting 1 of these unrefined cores. That's what they're called. You're only getting 1 a day, which means you're getting 7 a week. And I really hope you guys were doing them every day, because at level 14 of this core booster, he asks for 15 of those bad boys. And unless you're going to buy him now, that means 2 weeks of farming Spec Ops every day. So at level 9, he asks for 10. At level 14, he asks for 15. I'm assuming at around level 21, 22, he's going to be asking me for 30. So this thing is a slow grind. Like, I know I'm trying to get a couple levels a day, but I think as soon as I get to that point where it's 30 unrefined cores, that's going to take me a really, really long time to accrue, now that we only get 1 of them from Spec Ops a day. And today, just this, today, I think this morning or yesterday, he started asking for mid-grade training manuals, which kind of sucks. But luckily for us, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to your alliance, actually, just wait a minute. Was my head in the way this whole time? No, you can see right here. Yeah, there you go, the book, right? He wants the book. But lucky for us, If you go to Alliance Shop, you get to buy one of those books a day, right? Whereas, stop it. I don't know why my game keeps doing that, but it's right there. Okay. You get to buy one a day from your Alliance Shop. So, normally I just spend them as soon as I buy them. You also get them from Training Grounds, which I haven't run my Training Grounds yet. I'm going to do that on usually like a Wednesday or a Thursday. I just put myself in Training Grounds on Wednesday for 3 hours, or Wednesday night, let it go, and then Thursday night I burn all my tickets that I got accrued, and I get some more. So you can get a lot of those blue books from there too. But you can get one a day from your Alliance Shop. It just sucks that... oh, and guys, ladies and gentlemen, and you can buy, I do believe it's one a week from Friendship? No, Dimension Duel. Actually, no, it's uncapped. So you can buy as many of these, like I could buy one right now, but I definitely like to save up and make sure that I have 600 Dimension Duel tokens so that I can buy my Dimension Box ticket, this piece, which you absolutely need, this classified data. And then you can see it on my head. Actually, if I move my head, the potential report, which potentials, this is pure money. You have to have enough tokens every week to buy that one. So I can't spend any more because I need to save my stuff to get that. But you know, this core system is it what we wanted? No. Is it what we need? It's getting there, right? So this 15% chance is good, and I totally foresee them adding more levels in the future to get this higher. It's just they're gonna just slowly grind us up there. I got 60 essences locked in, so I can do 2, but it's gonna take me a month to get this up to 30, which is fine. It gives me just something I can do every day, right? It just sucks that I'm banging all over my place in my storage to get this stuff. So like I do have all the, you know, I have enough 6-star cores. Like I've been saving 6-star cores forever. Every time I get a red one, it goes into storage. I farm badges overnight, so now I always keep a stack of the 5s and the 4s, because at this level he's asking for 5 4-star badges and 3 5-star badges. I haven't seen, he doesn't ask for the blue stuff anymore, so I'm thinking I could probably crunch those. But I keep a healthy stock of badges, but then he's also asking for a lot of the raid specialization materials, which is over on my Scarlet Witch, because I'm still leveling up her spec tree. And I hate having to go back there, get all the materials, put it in storage, bring it back over to my Black Widow. Like that system's really clunky. And then I noticed that today too, he also started asking for these higher end boosters, enhancers. He was asking for a lot of these little ones, right? These ones here, the blue ones. So I crafted up a bunch of them. And here, I can actually put this in the store because I send this over to my Scarlet Witch for the workshop. I crafted up a bunch of these, but now he's not asking for those anymore. Now he is asking for the purple ones. And he is not asking for this Convergium anymore. He is asking for this Convergium, and he's asking for the big boy Convergium. But Convergium is never really a problem for me. As you see, I got a stack and a half. I get that through overnight farming, or AFK farming, whatever you want to call it. So that's not a problem. 6 more tickets to this. I gotta run this, what, 3 times a day for 6 days, and 6 on top of that? Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna say that I'm getting a little sick of running this invasion. It's getting tedious. I'm gonna be actually happy when it's over. So this core thing, like, I know it's not what we wanted, but it's what we got. Just don't ignore it, guys, because as you saw, we got the boost, or the bonus for the unrefined cores that have special operations. They're gone now. So if you weren't doing that every day, then you missed out on, what was it, 14 unrefined cores, which is what you need, minus, you know, that plus 1 for the stage 14 of your core booster. So instead of taking 1 week to farm that up, it's going to take 2 weeks now. So core booster, it's here. It's not going anywhere. They're not going to change it. They're not. I would recommend not ignoring it, unless you just don't care. Like, if you don't want any 6-star cores, that's fine. Then ignore it. But it's here. It's not asking for too much. Like, I know a 3-star costume seems expensive, but It's not. You get a 3-star costume fairly easily. Where's my inventory? Do I have any 3-star costumes? I think I got a few. Yeah, 3. So I'm keeping a little bit of greens just for the core booster. I'm keeping some blues. What else should we talk about? It's 20 minutes, so I kind of want to wrap this up. So this week at MFR, this is gonna be a contentious topic, and you guys are all gonna freaking hate me, but I actually really enjoy this extension of the battle challenge. So Hela asks for 2 million. I'm a 1.73. So my PvE set is this right here. You see it? 1.73 Widow. I run Ultron. And I got it figured out. The first week, I did not kill Hela. I died and I just gave up. I was like, screw this. I'm not doing her. The second week, I actually sat down and I really banged it out. And I got it. It was a big accomplishment. I got a steampunk headpiece. And then I did it again today, third week. And as soon as you kill off the other Desir and then you know her pattern, she's not that difficult. I am 300,000 pretty much under the recommended power to do it, and I still can beat it fairly easily. This one, I put on max. So watch, it'll show you. So here's what I've already completed. All maxed out. That one's maxed out. Is this a dude? I always thought this was a woman, for obvious reasons. But it's a dude, I think. Here's what I did on him. I need the companion. I need that Ultron for the shield. But that on the hardest, obviously no companion. This one on the hardest, this one on the hardest. And then I was not letting he or she, they, we'll say they, since it's a little ambiguous. I was not allowing they to add 5% of max health for every 10 seconds. Can I do it? Maybe I will try it. Depending on where I rank at the end, maybe I'll try to bang that one out. But I cannot see me doing this without my companion. And then Misery. Is it called Misery? Netherworld Demon. I think this is called Misery, though. Here's what I did for here. So hero stamina consumption, right? Higher. I took off my dodge skill. I'm not giving them my ultimate. As a Widow, I'm not giving you my ultimate. And then this one a little bit. So maybe I'll tick those up a little bit. And then Mephisto, I just banged him out. I added a little bit of stuff, a little bit of extra, but not a whole lot. And then Hela, nothing, right? Nothing, because she's hard enough as it is for me. But I really enjoy this. Like this is good content. I like being able to switch around some of my skills, some of my companions. I run Hulk for the first, 35? I run Hulk for the first 35, and then I switch to Ultron for the last 5. But I actually enjoyed it. So I ran it once on auto, just kept clicking next battle and putting it on auto. And then I sat down at lunch today and I banged it all out manually. Let's see where I'm sitting right now. 9th. Oh, no. I got to give you guys the receipts. So I know this is only after day 1, but I am sitting at 9th on my server. And I'm on the Hydra server. So I really do enjoy the battle challenge. So that's about it, guys. This week at MFR, it is June 20th, 2022. For some reason, I was going to say 1999. We got a little bit of Epic Invasion left. We got a little bit of Kate Bishop. And then that's it for another week. So hopefully by the time I make this video for you guys next Monday, we got something new to talk about. But until then, Discord link is in the description. I'm also going to put the Discord link to my guild, or not my guild, but my whole Alliance cluster. So if you're on the Hydra server and you want to play with a really active community, we have 4 guilds. One is very, very, very competitive. In fact, let's go back to the game. I'll show you rankings. Alliance rankings. So, oh, well, that is embarrassing. So my guild is Mary Jane's Cookie. We are part of the AMC cluster. We are not hardcore. but we're not casual. We're just kind of in the middle. Aunt May's Cookie is the hardcore guild. Usually they are second or third every week for rankings. And then we got 2 more guilds that Gwen Stacy's Cookies and the Daily Bugles AMC, which are complete casual guilds. So if you're a new player, or if you want to start a new account, you want to play with a whole bunch of people, because it does make the game a lot more fun. We do a lot of stuff outside the game in our Discord server. I will put the link for that Discord server in the description. If you pop in, one of the recruiters will get a hold of you. And so if you are on Hydra, come on in. I know Mary Jane's Cookie, we need you to be active, and we need like daily active, and we need you to be over like 1 million power at least. AMC, the big boy guild, they have a lot more. Right here you can kind of see, but this is yeah, that needs to be updated. But I will put that Discord link in the description. My Discord link will also be in the description, but my Discord sucks because I don't really have time to really be in there all the time. That's life. I hope you enjoyed this. This is going to be a weekly segment going forward. If you made it to the end of this video, the safe word of the day is rabbit. So put rabbit in the comments of this video, and I will know that you suffered through 26 minutes of me chatting and not making any sense. All right. Okay. Till next time, guys. Later. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye. Catch you in the next one.